I decided to call the evil dentist inside of my brain Dr. Mindtaker! DDS. Yes, I get it. We're playing more Psychonauts. Welcome back to Psychonauts. Previously, I did stuff. I did lots of stuff. More importantly, I found Clem and Crystal just sitting here up on the roof. What kind of thing are you doing now? Yes, Coach eventually talks to himself in his sleep.
So this is it.
Yep,
I'm so happy, Clem.
me too, Crystal.
It's going to be great, isn't it?
Super great.
We're going to be so powerful, aren't we?
More powerful than you can imagine.
I can't wait.
What are these guys up to? Hey, I'm right behind you.
Sunset's beautiful, isn't it?
It will be more beautiful afterwards.
When we've done what we're going to do.
Yes, when we finish the project.
The people down there look like ants, don't they?
They are ants, Crystal. Cruel, cruel little ants.
I don't like where this is going.
It's not their fault.
Still, they're gonna be sorry.
Yes, that's true. They will all be sorry.
What are these guys talking about, anyway? Let's find out.
Is that Nils down there with Chloe?
Whoa, that's weird.
Oh, man. I've got to tell Elka.
What's the point?
I guess soon there won't be much point to any of this, will there?
Not when we finish...
The project.
Yes?
What is this project they're on about?
What are you guys doing up here?
Oh, hey, Raz!
Didn't see you there.
We're just looking at the sunset.
Shh, just wait until he leaves.
You
Well,
hear about
looks
Elton and
like-
Milka?
It looks like they're not willing to part their information so easily with us. Not even with invisibility. I know what they're on about, but I'm going to save that for a later time. Why? It's something special indeed. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. Anyway, let's go collect some more scavenger hunt items. I left the GPC for last because we gotta go back there anyway, so I'm just gonna use this for a quick trip.
Bring me near the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Roger that, Ranger Crawler.
I'm not Ranger Crawler. And welcome back. There's things going on here. Like, what's going on over here? Is that Benny the Nose? And it looks like Michaela Maloof.
Let me go!
What to do with small bully assistant?
Jeez, I don't know. Could you put him in that deadly Nelson you were talking about?
Could. On such tiny opponent, all blood might drain out ear holes.
Ah! Shut up, Benny!
On other hand, blood from constricted trunk could rush to tongue.
And?
Tongue swells, pops. Most blood drains back down throat.
Interesting.
Less mess that way. Mouth stuffed with giant tongue can't scream. So quieter.
Ah! Shut up, Benny! You have something less drastic?
Could use half Deadly Nelson.
What's that?
Like Deadly Nelson, but less dying.
How much less?
Yeah, half.
What happens the other half of the time?
Opponent leaves. Spends the rest of short life praying for death.
Hey! Can you hear me down there? Maloof? Shut up, Benny. Seriously, Maloof. I apologize. Call off your goon, and I'll never bother you again. Ever! The thing is, Benny, you're never gonna bother me again either way. So you're gonna have to offer something a lot better than that. Like what? Any ideas, Mikhail?
Know anything about giant hairless bear?
No.
Out of ideas. Preparing Nelson.
But wait! Maybe. Yeah, maybe I did see something like that. Give me a minute to think. You ready to talk, Benny? Hold on. It'll come to me.
Well, it looks like Maloof has become some kind of monster. I didn't really reveal this because my information was off. Apparently somewhere around the time you get marksmanship, you could go down to the parking lot, and you'll see Maloof hanging from the basketball hoop with underpants filled with fish on his head. Apparently Bobby did that. And then Mikhail showed up and saved them. And that's when they started their whole New World Order thing.
Hey, you guys aren't going around taking people's brains out, are you?
Not yet, but,
should do some market research on that and see if there's a demand for that service.
Actually, Maloof, the market is kind of saturated right now. And Mikhail is busy preparing a half-deadly Nelson for that guy. Is it a psychic power? No, it is not. Well, that's just great for them. I hope they have fun torturing Benny the Nose. Or Benny the Ears. He has a hell of a lot more ear going on than nose. And I want this. I can be invisible now, so I can have this. Stupid squirrel. You're so dumb and useless. And also, I could finally get the last scavenger hunt item I could pick up for right now, which is pretty much right up here. I could do a fancy right angle jump and get up there, but I'm not good at those. I'd rather float over instead. And we can head up this way. And it'll lead us to the pirate scope. And that's pretty much it. How about we go and get that rank up now? Lots of sidecars I left laying around. Lots of people I'm gonna let being tortured. Like Benny. Sucks to be you, Benny. Also, it's a lot better to get around using the levitation. I shouldn't be using it sparingly. Oh, hey. Looks like that's another cutscene over there. I'm gonna try and sneak past it. And talk to Ranger Cruller instead.
Hey, I can levitate. Want to see my merit badge?
Well, that's great. You can just float up on out of this forest then. Because the forest, it's off limits. Now get!
Hey, check it out. I'm halfway done with the scavenger hunt.
Holy smokes, look at that! Well then, here's the first half of your reward.
And that grants us 4 ranks and the Palm Mega Bomb. I'll show that off. Once he knocks me senseless with ranks.
Now
Ow.
don't be lazy. Finish that list. Get!
Alright, this is the Palm Mega Bomb. This is the regular Palm Bomb.
I'll rake you into the next dimension if you don't knock that off.
Yeah, I got a Palm Mega Bomb now. I'm not threatened by you. This is the Palm Mega Bomb. It'll attack things in midair, and I think your explosion's a little bit bigger.
You know, Chloe, for a chick whose face I can't see because she's always wearing a helmet, you're pretty cute.
I'm not human, Earth primate.
But you are the girl model of whatever it is you are, right?
Affirmative.
At this point, that's totally close enough.
Man, what smells like butt? Oh, hey, Nils. How about you and your butt and its odor take a hike before I puke?
But
It'd be a real shame if you had to leave your butt here because it was anchored to my foot. Now beat it! Hi, Chloe. How's it, I mean, you know, what's up and stuff?
Bobby, we need to work on you a little.
What the hell does Chloe see in Bobby Zilch? An experiment, probably. Is it just me, or is the cutscenes getting longer in this game? I'm gonna have to stop hunting for so many. Oh well, I'm done my scavenger hunt, I got my ranks. We saw people get tortured. We saw whatever Clem and Crystal are up to. So we might as well go back to Sasha 9's lab, the old-fashioned way. Welcome back to Sasha's lab. But I'm going to grab one last thing. I said I got all the scavenger hunt items, I actually lied. I forgot about this one over here. I could reach it now. Now that I can levitate and float. It's the fossil. That's pretty much all we needed. Now we're ready to go back into our brain, now that we're fully prepared.
Okay, I'm a certified levitator now. Ready to roll.
I've been running some tests. It seems that the sensitive circuitry of the brain tumbler is picking up too much psychic interference to be safe. The thoughts of some other entity are interlacing with yours at a dangerous level, which explains many of the strange things you've seen. I must call off the experiments until we know more.
Sasha, there's no time. I think my vision about doping came true. I'm worried it's gonna happen to the others if we don't get to the bottom of this quick.
But we don't know where the foreign projections are coming from yet.
Is there a faster way to find out than sending me in there to investigate?
So back into our mind, which apparently isn't even our mind anymore. Something else is interrupting with it. And of course, it sends us right back to the hub. We could go back into Sasha's mind. There's actually a cutscene waiting there. It explains all about your little adventure with Sasha. Why were the sensors attacking him? We don't know. Apparently, if I read correctly, if you go back to Mia's dance party, she's no longer partying. Something's going on with her. But we're going to have to go back into the brain tumbler. But, you know what? I'm not quite prepared just yet. I want to do a little bit of farming and get the cobweb duster and a few other things. So, I'm going to put a pause in it here while I go on an adventure.
Man, these
But before the
things
break,
smell
I'm going to
terrible.
show you what happens when
sure I
you
wanna
use
do
the
this.
smelling salts.
Yes, I want to go back to the real world that badly.
See you later, folks. So that was a fun adventure, and it net me 1,200 arrowheads, which is enough to get the cobweb duster and the mental magnet merit badge, which will draw items towards me. Very useful. If you need to know, GPC and the reception area is a great place to find arrowheads. But I grabbed these items because I have a feeling something's going to change. Someone's messing with my head. Let's find out. Look! Even my starting location changed. We're about halfway through my mind, and I'm getting attacked by a sensor. One of the shooting sensors. For some reason, he's always there. And also, this bathtub says Oblong Gada on it, and it happens to have one of those cobwebs I spoke about. Might as well kill two birds with one levitation ball. So I could use my cobweb duster on it.
Got it.
Now I could turn that into a sidecard. That's not the reason why we came in here. Instead, we're here to find Guidance Bunny and follow him back up this tower. Now we have the ability to levitate. Now we can save Brain Dogen. And also, if you look at the trunk of this tower tree, there's a straitjacket on it. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, this area is full of references to what happens in this game, but I don't know any crazy people. Everybody's totally sane. I'm totally not being sarcastic. When we activate this thing, we could go higher. Up to the top of the tower. And there's a little platform kinda invisible in the darkness.
Why are you screaming? All right, I remember.
Ew.
Oh, good boy. There's that pesky brain. Here's a tissue. Now, don't you feel better, my dear lad?
TV?
Of course! Right here! And this bad tooth. We'll just drop it in the old garbage chute. Now don't chew solid foods for 6 hours! Lily!
So not only is that dentist not licensed at all at brain surgery, because I don't think that's an ethical or legal way to remove a brain, but they also have Lily. She was investigating for us, and if you went to the kids area, she tells you about the coach's voice she heard in her head. But the coach isn't the culprit at all. It's a dentist. You could talk to Dogen, all he'll say is...
TV!
but we have to follow his brain down the chute. Into the world of blueprints. Whose brain is this? Certainly not mine. Is it Sasha's? What is that thing? If I didn't know any better, that looked like a secret weapon. But that can't be the case. I'm only like, 65% sure. Maybe about 85%. Nope, I'm still not seeing the idea here. I mean, I'm getting a little bit of the big picture. Holy cow, it's a secret weapon! Next time on Psychonauts. Brain Tank! Good night, folks.